For families with college students, dorms shut down, classes moving online, graduation ceremonies postponed, all while schools try to stay safe and continue education. Dr. Michael Horowitz joins me now on the phone. He is a clinical psychologist, also the president of TCS Education System. That's a nonprofit with a network of college partners across the country. Good morning, Dr. Horowitz. Thank you for taking the time to join us.
Good morning. It's great to be with you.
Let's talk about this balance, because colleges obviously want to keep their students and their staff safe, but they also want to continue to teach these kids. How's it going so far from what you've been hearing?
Well, it's been an incredible 2 weeks. We educate over 9,000 students around the country, including here in Chicago, and we've been able to transition 100% over the last 2 weeks to online and video instruction. We've had years and years of working in those modalities, and our professors, our staff, our IT people have been heroic in really doing the training that we needed for students and faculty. Even our nursing students in Dallas, Texas have now moved to online instruction, which they weren't doing. But it's been all over the map. We also have cases where colleges have told their students, you know, you have to leave campus, and some of them live across the country. I was helping a family yesterday find a place for their 20-year-old to stay, as he had to drive from the Midwest back home to California. So just like the rest of the country, higher ed has many wonderful stories and many challenges that we're confronting.
Let's talk about, as they move to online, you seem to say that they have the technology ready for this, but as you talk about nursing students learning online, to me it seems like that can't be the quality of education they were supposed to be getting. What do you say to that?
No, it's really interesting. For many schools have been involved in online, and some of the courses are actually superior in an online format because all the faculty and students have to be engaged. Specifically with regard to nursing, you know, they are still going to their clinical placements, the hospitals. They're being trained to work in these tough environments, just as our healthcare professionals. So there is a component of healthcare. We educate nurses and psychologists and counselors that has to be face-to-face clearly, but some of the classroom instruction can be done very effectively in an online format.
You know, one question I've heard from many, many people is they've got a college kid who's now home. Are they going to get money back? Do they have to keep writing those checks? I mean, they're paying a lot of money. Those students are supposed to be out of college getting the education. What do colleges say to that?
That's really tough. So in the case of our colleges, we will complete the spring semester fully. We have plans to do summer in this completely online and virtual format. We're going to see what the fall brings for higher ed. There are some colleges that are not prepared to educate in this format, and some have literally closed full on. So it is going to be a financial challenge. We'll see whether we are part of the relief packages coming from state and federal governments, but many colleges will be challenged exactly with that issue.
Many families as well. Dr. Horowitz, I want to tell people where they can go for more information on your company. Go to tcsedsystem.edu. Dr. Michael Horowitz, thanks for taking the time to talk to us. We'll talk to you again, I'm sure, as this moves forward.
I hope so, and thank you.
And we will be right back.